everybody, it's me Phuong Linh here, and today I'm going to talk about a practical guide to take control of your life. 1. What do you understand by the term personal agency as Kate Holla defines it? Well, personal agency it's the belief that you have the power to influence your own life rather than just simply reacting to the circumstances. It means seeing yourself as someone who can take action and make these decisions which can change your situation at the time. It's like you could take control of your life, your actions, and what actually happens to you. That is personal agency. Why does she argue that agency matters more than intelligence or hard work? Well, she argues this because intelligence and hard work don't matter if the person feels powerless. If, without agency, people don't take a risk, they don't try new things, and they don't even believe that they can actually change. Agency is what motivates action and help people create their opportunities. Can you recall a moment in your life when you felt trapped? Well, I once felt trapped when I had too many responsibilities and I didn't know which one to prioritize. That feeling made me feel really stressed. So I believed that nothing I did would make any difference. Only when I started taking small actions at a time did I actually think that I could improve. Do you think desperation can help people change for the better? Why or why not? Well, I think desperation can help people change because, like, it often pushes people to question their old habits, the bad habits, or take a risk, or try new solutions, the solutions that they normally never try or consider. It breaks our comfort zone and forces us to grow and to take risk. However, it could also be a little bit overwhelming when some people like try to push themselves too hard and they get through their limit and it would be a little bit too overwhelming. So support is still important. What does she mean by seeing hidden doors in the walls of life? Well, she means that noticing the opportunities that normal people often overlook, like the alternative paths or the unusual solutions or new choices that can change your directions. Hidden doors appear when you are willing to question your assumptions and old habits and look beyond the obvious. Which tactic to build agency do you find most relevant or challenging? Well, for me, seeking the honest feedback is the most challenging because it's actually very uncomfortable to hear criticism, but it's also incredibly helpful. Honestly, feedback show like our blind spots and it helps me grow faster, although it could be a little bit uncomfortable just listening to them. How might courting rejection or seeking anonymous feedback help someone grow? Well, um, courting rejection help people become braver and less afraid of making mistakes. It teaches resilience. And anonymous feedback, like I just told you, gives us more honest reaction because people would feel free to speak the truth. Both techniques could help us develop our skills and our confidence. Can anybody rebuild their life by cultivating agency? And what obstacles might appear? Well, anyone could rebuild their life. And but obstacles such as fears, self-doubt, financial pressure, or more could make it even harder. Still, progress is possible if you try small steps right after each other. How could someone practice agency today or this month? Um, you could practice agency by taking like the responsibility for like one difficult area of your life, like learning a new skill or asking for feedback or setting one small goal each week. Even these tiny actions could like build momentum, yes. Has your perspective on freedom, choices, or personal growth changed after this talk? Well, it has actually changed a lot because the talk made me realize that like, freedom isn't just about having our own options, it's about believing that I can actually create and make success with those actions. Personal growth stops when I stop waiting for the things to change by themselves and start acting, even if I'm not so certain. Okay, thanks for listening. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.